Oh, this spruce has dandruff on it. I don't know if they'll take it. The boys' bathroom is right there. Girls' bathroom's right. You know, I'm just gonna pee off the balcony. It says machine doesn't move, stairs out. Hey, take the elevator then. What's the problem? Yeah, I think I've bounced both of them brain cells against each other enough today. I'm gonna go home. Huh. Yeah, I think you should have your own YouTube channel. Yeah, you should do it. It's Wednesday morning before Thanksgiving here, and this thing hasn't cut a tree since last Thursday morning. Had to order a new feed roller motor. If you watched my last video, you saw that it was bad. So it came in, what, Monday? Dean went and got it, put it in Monday, and he forgot this little block. So he went down yesterday and got that, put it in yesterday, but he forgot this fitting for the K-string. So that's my job, was to put that in this morning and run this thing. Somebody's got to run it. Nobody else here. So that apparently makes me the best operator on the job. Hey, Real McCoy, you just commented on my last video and you said it was, you know, it looks cold up here. I'm just wearing an insulated flannel and blue jeans. I do have long underwear on under there. And it's 7 above. No gloves. Baseball hat. Geez, I wonder, there must be something wrong with me. Must be something wrong. I gotta grab some tools. K-strain is on. Yeah, my fingers are starting to get cold. I better go start this thing. Well, let's start this thing. No ether, no heater, no nothing. It's 7 above. It's gonna crank. Yep. There it goes. Oh. It's amazing how well these John Deere engines start. We do use a full synthetic 5W40 engine oil in these things, so you know, we do run good oil, or we try to. I think it's good oil. I'm gonna have to let it run a while, warm up, because that windshield is curved back and there's ice all over it. Let's get that heat going. Come on, computer, warm up. Suppose I should have cleaned a little more ice out the windshield here. Come on, you can do it. Alright, can you see the head out there? See those feed wheels? Looks like they're spinning opposite to me. Dean! You set me up for failure! I guess he must have got some hoses backwards. Well, I switched the hoses around. Let's see if this works. And yes, this is a special hose. You just can't get these from anywhere. I have no idea why that's still on there. Whatever. I guess it's still holding. I guess I was really fortunate that this guard isn't on here. Then I didn't have to worry about that to swap the hoses. Oh, was that sarcastic? Oh, looky there. They're both spinning the same direction. That should work better. I shouldn't say they both. There's actually 4. You know, the 2 outside ones and the 2 inside ones. There's 4 feed rollers in there. Well, you see the chain hanging down there? Good. I'm sick of it. It wasn't cutting worth beans. It wasn't cutting worth beans when I got in the machine. So I'm going to change it. Anytime you work on the head, there's a valve here in front of the cab that you got to shut off. Cut off all the oil to the head so it doesn't get you. And there's the chain. The boys' bathroom is right there. Girls' bathroom's right. You know, I'm just gonna pee off the balcony. Got the new sharp chain on there. Hope it's sharp. It looks sharp. And I crawled back in the cab and I forgot to turn this valve on. Whoa! Just about fell. I was trying to back up and it wouldn't move. And it says machine doesn't move. Stairs out. Hey, take the elevator then. What's the problem? You gonna make me hit that little button over there? Is it gonna work now? Yeah, it works. Alright, back to work. Well, this day is just full of mistakes for me. I was reaching way off to the side over there. You can't even see the head out there. And I thought, well, I need to back up, or I need to drive forward a little bit. So I drove forward. Well, it unlocks the frame. Yeah, you can't even tell. That tire's a couple feet off the ground. I was starting to go over, and well, the head hit the ground, so I wouldn't have went over, but that was stupid. Don't try to drive with the head way off to the side. It'll unlock the frame because it'll lock the front and the back together for stability. Yeah, well, I lost my stability and it started to go over on me. Scared me a little. Don't mind me while I grab some shop towels and... oh, never mind. I knocked the chain off and it's not even time to go to the bathroom yet. So I apparently knocked it off for nothing. I should say it's never wise to process torque yourself because of the feed. The measuring wheel messes up, it'll just keep feeding and it'll shoot the tree right in the cab. But I've got it low enough it won't hit me. And so I'm going to feed it, and you can see it. If it doesn't stop, it'll get you. TMC alarm 40. Oh, I know what this means. Too many crackheads. There's like 40 of them around me. I don't see any. Huh. Low hydraulic oil? Can't be. I was explicitly told yesterday that it was full of hydraulic oil. So, can't be true. Escape for acknowledge and enter for help. I need all the help I can get. Where's enter? Where's enter? Enter, 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 enter. Yeah, heck. I need an escape. Let's get out of there. I escaped from Alcatraz. No, from my mental institution. Yeah, that's more like it. Well, this is kind of a neat trick. You almost reach around corners. See that tree's in my way? But there's cylinders on the base of the boom. See if, well, I'll do this. See, you can push the boom and you can whatever, reach around corners. I think you can get what I'm trying to say. If I try to stand it up where it was, it'll hit that tree, but I lean it way forward and I can grab that tree out there. Yeah, I think I've bounced both of them brain cells against each other enough today. I'm gonna go home. I gotta put my tools away from this morning yet. So I took part in a little research study, and I don't know what I can and can't say. I didn't think it was a big deal. I really would have liked the young lady to go on camera and talk about it, but she's very hesitant. I mean, she wanted to, but she didn't think she had permission. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, Sarah. I suppose you told me I couldn't name names. I'll call you Larry. So Larry wouldn't let me talk about this, and well, I shouldn't say that. She didn't say that, or he didn't say that. Anyway, she may have, or he may have been associated with a large university, maybe the biggest one in Minnesota, doing some research on tree diseases. She said if she got permission from the research panel or whatever, that she would gladly do an interview or a YouTube video with me, which was very kind of her, but that probably won't happen because I won't have time when she's back up in this neck, or Larry's back up in this neck of the woods. I'm sorry, Sarah, I could have come up with a better name for you. I'll call you Butch. I'm just kidding. A lot of people don't realize the amount of diseases that are out there for trees. You know, everybody, well, the older people would remember the Dutch elms disease, but you know, right now the emerald ash borer is a big one here, the larch beetle in the tamarack, you know, the spruce budworm. I mean, there's all kinds of diseases out there that are killing our trees, and they're just trying to figure out ways to handle that or deal with it or slow it down or stop it. And anyway, they were just asking for my observations, and I thought it was great. Just trying to educate the public that, yeah, trees die, trees get diseases, it happens. It's kind of funny when this researcher called me to see if I would participate. Hey, she's actually from Real McCoy's backyard down there. She's a transplant, but we'll still take her up here. She was nice. So when Larry was asking me about if I would participate, I actually sent her some links to some videos I had taken of cutting black spruce, and she watched them. I mean, Larry watched them. So Larry actually thought that they weren't that bad. Kind of interesting, and she laughed a little bit. That was great. Thanks for laughing, Larry. Yeah, I think you should have your own YouTube channel. Yeah, you should do it. Well, you don't know me. I'm a very shy guy. You wouldn't believe it, but yeah, I am. Hey, so I just got off the phone with Kevin Baker out in Vermont. He does a little light logging himself, and just had a good conversation with him. And he watches a bunch of different YouTubers, logger YouTubers. Anyway, I told him you should start your channel. Maybe leave it in the comments if you'd like to see Kevin throw some videos on the YouTube. Well, I didn't set the world on fire again today, but it's time to go home. Maybe eat some turkey tomorrow. Hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day.